So my microphone didn't work. One second. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm gonna see if you can. My mic's gonna be dog shit for a second. It's because I'm currently trying to fix whatever the fuck's going on with it. Give me a moment. I will be right with you all. Yeah, I assumed as much. Hi everyone. Sorry, I'm a little bit quiet right now because my roommate's currently moving out. So I'm gonna be living alone. Yeah! Whoa! I hope everyone's okay. Welcome in, Krill. Fuck. Welcome in, Krill. I hope the red lint is good. How do you say it? Hi, Nick. Hi, Noob. Hi, Pash. Hi, Chibu. I hope everyone's doing well. Alone! Whoa! I'm trying to see if I can fix my mic. I don't know why it's, like, not detecting well. Fascinating. I think voice mod's just being ugh. Whatever. You're just gonna have to deal with my fucking laptop mic for today, I guess. I'll see what happens if I can fix it later, but for now I don't really want to think about it. Welcome in everyone though, I hope everyone's well. If it's your first time coming in, I'm V. Hi, hello, good morning, how are you? I'm kind of just chilling right now. I'm gonna be drawing in a little bit. How is everyone? How's everyone's week been? I hope everyone's been well. Starting off strong with a little guy. Starting off strong with a shot of vodka. I'm so happy because I'll have the fridge to myself. Dude, my roommate fucking stole the trash can. She's been moving out, and I went outside last night, because her friends finally left at around like 3 a.m. in the morning. So I went outside like after her friends left to like just get rid of the trash that I had in my room. And I went outside and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna put the fucking trash in the trash can as you would. And then it was gone. And she took my trash bags. Like, my trash bags are gone too. I bought those with my own money. They were just in my shelf and she just took them. And she also took like a bunch of my snacks and the rice cooker. I said take anything, not everything. She stole my rice cooker. Girl, why? Fucking, she took the trash can, she took all the decorations in the house, which is fine. Like, I'm assuming she bought those herself, right? But she took the rice cooker. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué hice yo? ¿Qué hice yo para merecer esto? So I have to go out and I have to buy myself a new rice cooker or else I won't have any rice. Well, I mean, I can always do it in a pot. Like, I've been doing it in a pot, but I like the rice cooker. It's there on principle. How much are rice cookers? I think like fucking, let me check. One moment, chat. Rice cooker. A ver. Okay. 1 second. I'm looking it up. I'm investigating. This isn't showing up on stream, right? Because that just doxed my entire fucking location the minute I opened up Walmart. Is it going to be a big dig in the budget? I don't know. That's my concern, which is why I'm fine with just cooking it in a pot for now. Lord, I just want to know the price of a rice cooker. Hi Alan, welcome in. I hope you're well. Oh my god, hello, welcome in. How do you say it? I'm looking up the price of a rice cooker right now. I'm investigating. These are cookies. Oh wait, because I looked up rice cooker in English. So it's giving me American rice cookies. Cocinador de arroz. Ay, se me olvida. Oh, they're not that expensive. Okay. How much is 35,000? And what is it? That is not... They're $71, which is not good. So I will not be having a rice cooker for a while. But I'm gone. I'm out of a rice cooker. My main concern is the trash can. I'll be real with you, chat. Like, I can handle not living without a rice cooker. Not living with a trash can. Not living with any trash bags. 70 USD, yeah. How do you say it? For like a nice rice cooker. My thing about electrodomestics, I think that's how you say it in English. Is that I always like buying the highest quality that I can, so it will last me a while. So I don't have to be paying more in the long term, if that makes sense. So the nicer ones are $70. The cheaper ones are like fucking... No, jeez, it's fine. How do you say? I have an emergency funds for this exact kind of situation. I mean, worst case scenario, fucking Maid Cafe said I could come in June. So happy Pride Month, everyone. No. Let's calm ourselves, alright? But yeah, I'm gonna be working on commission stuff today. Who would have thunk? I don't know if I should work on the emotes or... I think emotes probably would be for the best. Let me quickly just start doodling shit. Alright, I have to make out the little guys. You need a trash can. How's the experience of roommates been? Okay, now that they're gone. Now that they're both gone. Let me fill you on. You guys, the economy. Guys, the little guys haven't even shown up and you're already crashing the economy. Guys! They're gone! They barely had a moment to live! Bro is drawing. Bro is commenting. Please! There are no more little guys. What are you spending your money on? My upstairs neighbor is making it very clear they're an upstairs neighbor, real quick. Wait, okay. Sorry, I miss little guys. I'm sorry, Siva. It's not my fault the economy crashed. Bro said bro is drawing. How do you say it? Oh god, I was gonna say something. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, right. Let me fill you in on my experience with my roommates. Alright, let me fill you in on something. Right. Number one, both of them would bring people over. And I'm not talking about like bringing a friend over and calling it a day. I'm talking like bringing like 8 to 16 people daily from the hours of 10 a.m. until 5 a.m. in the morning. What the fuck are we doing? Let's be so fucking for real. And daily, I would go out. 16 people in there. And you know the worst part? They would get mad at me for cooking in my own kitchen. Y'all don't live here. Y'all are raising the electricity bill. Y'all are raising the electricity bill and you're getting mad at me for doing my laundry? For living in my house? When I was playing guitar in the fucking living room, right? Guy looks over at me. Goes, I mean, the song's alright, but can you like practice guitar somewhere else? We're kind of just hanging out right now. Y'all are drinking. If you were studying, I would have gone back to my room. But y'all are drinking. You're doing pregame right now. For what? I don't know. You go to the club at like whatever hour you please. And then you come back at like fucking 4 a.m. in the morning. And then you stay here until 6 a.m. Or maybe longer. I don't know. But by 6 a.m. I'm probably already conked the fuck out. Hi, Hermesion. Welcome in. Hermesion. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. No. And on top of that, they would invite people over while they weren't here. Walked in the one time. Fucking 6 girls come out of this girl's room and I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing here? What are we doing? And they're like, hello? Call me Hermes? Well, welcome in, Hermes. I hope you're well. I'm feeling good. As in the Greek god. Yeah, no. I know. Don't worry about it. I did have a Percy Jackson hyperfixation as a kid, as you can be well aware. I was actually into Greek mythology before I was into Percy Jackson. But anyways, back to the roommate thing. Right. Motherfucker, 6 girls come out of her room, and I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Right? It's fucking 8 a.m. in the morning. I'm getting ready for class. I look over, 6 girls, and I'm like, hey guys, where the fuck is my roommate? Oh, she just said we could stay over in her room so we could have a slumber party while she was, in a different area. What? Huh? Are y'all paying rent? Are y'all paying the electrical bill? Are we paying for the, like, fucking, for the house? What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Huh? Like, fuck me, I guess I'm just insane, right? How do you say it? And get this. Chat, I want you to sit down for this one. My other roommate, who moved out a little while ago, like earlier this month, had sex with her boyfriend in the living room. And that's not all. 2 times. We both found a used condom just sitting there in the living room. You know how many times I would just be chilling in my room and then I would hear the kitchen table going. Feels like appropriate speed. Thank you. I appreciate that. No. I would go outside. I would look at the living. Like, I would be, like, ready to go cook dinner. Fucking the kitchen table. I'm like, girl, it's 10 a.m. in the morning. What the fuck are we doing? It was like rabbits. Like 24/7. And I was just sitting there, like, staring at the wall. Like, when is it going to end? They would go from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. And she was a screamer. I would be chilling in a VC. The entire friend group that I was chilling with would just hear, ah! Except in a more sexual and erotic tone, as you can imagine. And the entire VC would go, what the fuck was that? And I would go, that's my roommate. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Because apparently, there is no education in the house. There is no education at home. There's no education in the life. There's no education nowhere. Anyways, I'm living alone now, though, which is the nice part. You became the kids and the parents be doing things. She was a 22-year-old woman. At your big age of 22 years old, and you cannot have the decency to get horny inside of your own bedroom and not in the common area. You know how disgusted I felt because you didn't clean up afterwards. No. I would go outside. And I would see a beautiful fucking stain on the chair, and I would go, that's fucking disgusting. So I would go to her room and I would knock very politely and I'd be like, disculpe, buenas tardes. Can you please fucking clean up after yourself? And she would be like, you have a stick up your ass. What do you mean I have a stick up my ass? Your boyfriend's children are on the chair. What do you mean I have a stick up my ass? Huh? I could fucking donate that shit to a sperm bank. How do you say it? And you know the worst part? They are both medical majors. One of them was studying fucking emergency medicine and the other one was studying dentistry. Tell me, how are you a fucking doctor? How the fuck are you studying to be a doctor, getting your doctorate? And you turn and you look me dead in the eyes and you go, no, it doesn't matter that I've left my, like, possibly fucking disease-infected discrepancies around. What? They are ChatGPT doctors! Because they were studying. And it's not a university, it's an apartment complex. But they are ChatGPT doctors because they were studying and they were like, ChatGPT, do my exam for me. What? You are studying medicine. That is not the bit where you start using AI. You know where you use AI? Never! But if you have to use AI, it's for like a one-off article about some random shit. Answer your exam for you? How the fuck are you passing? I'm so serious. I'm so fucking scared. I need my future doctors to be the most anti-AI woke individuals because I am not fucking with this shit. Being around medical majors has convinced me that the medicine industry is fucked. We're so fucked. I go to one of the best universities. I go to the best university in Central America, right? They also go to the best university in Central America. Why the fuck are you using ChatGPT? Why the fresh fuck are you using ChatGPT? Be so fucking for real. let's be so fucking for real. Okay, let's use our brains. Let's use that thing in your head. Is it still there? Use it. I'm so fucking scared. How are you going to be going into emergency care and using ChatGPT? What are you gonna do? A guy has his arm chopped off and you go up to him and you go, 1 second, ChatGPT, how do I fix the broken arm? No. Are you fucking stupid? So brutal. Do you not think? I'm sorry. I've had to get this off my chest. I have had to shut the fuck up about it every single time someone comes over, because they're usually home. Because of course they are. Because they always bring people over. And I'm so done. Listen, I'm a pretty social person, right? As a person, naturally, I am very social. Of course I am. I stream. Duh. Every streamer is a social person and not chronically online. But apart from that, I'm a social person, right? I love doing normal, like, adult shit, you know? And listen, as someone who goes to his own fair share of clubs and shit, they were going too much. As someone with their own personal life, they were doing it too much. There is a point where I must ask you, do you want to be a doctor or do you want to be a bum? Because if you are spending all your time drinking from the hours of 10 a.m. to the hours of 5 a.m. in the fucking morning, all day, every day, I don't think you want to be a doctor. I think you want to be an unemployed bum. And I'm fine with that. I am so happy for you. I wish we live in a world where you didn't have to worry about getting a job and you could be an unemployed bum. But why do you make it my fucking problem? Leave me out of it. Get out. Anyways, they're gone. I'm glad they've moved out. Anyways, back to commission work. I hope everyone's doing well today. Thank you, Hermes. I appreciate it. Sorry, you're absolutely right. That was their left arm. Absolutely. Have you considered that not only is their arm bleeding, but they could be in a big amount of emotional pain? I think it's also because I scared them off. I gotta be real, chat. If you inconvenience me, have you changed the locks? No, but the university, or sorry, like the apartment complex that I live in, makes them turn in their keys. Oh, your place? Yeah. How do you say it? And if they do end up opening my, like, if they do end up coming in, there are security cameras and there are ways for me to report it. Not that the university has done anything. Sorry, I keep on calling it a university because it's weird to explain it, but not that the apartment complex has done anything about anything that I've reported before, but yeah, but they can make copies of keys. Yeah, is it a uni dorm? It's complicated. It's like a external dorm that's not really attached to any university. So it's basically just an apartment complex, but it is like a campus, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. Like, they only allow university students to stay here, but it's not like a dedicated dorm. If that tracks? I don't know how to describe it. Like a uni indoors campus. Kind of, yeah. It's not endorsed by any university, but it is like attached to them, if that makes sense. Like, they give you a discount if you go to certain universities. I was gonna say something, fuck. No, because one of them moved out to a different house in a different area, and the other one is moving out to a whole different apartment complex. I don't think I have to worry about them. To be fair, chat, I have to be real with you here. I am a terrible fucking person to live with if I don't like you. And you go, V, how can you say that? You're so sexy and cool and built different and everyone loves you. And I go, of course. We all know this. We've been knowing this. But, comma. How do you say it? However, I gave this girl a pack of extra small, lemon flavored protection. And I printed out a WikiHow article of how to properly dispose of garbage, and I placed it in her room. Other girl, she left her dirty clothes all around the fucking house. I stacked it up all onto her furniture in her room. And she yelled at me. She said, "You embarrassed me in front of my friends putting my dirty clothes around like that." I'm like, "Why?" "Because you left it in the living room, huh?" "Why? Because you can't blame me for it anymore?" She left her dirty underwear on the couch, pointed at it, said, "Oh, that's Leslie's." Me? Me? Mm-mm. No. No, the fuck it's not. I looked her dead in the eyes and I went, "No, that's yours. I wear boxers. I don't wear underwear like that." She yelled at me afterwards. She said I embarrassed her. For what? For the things you did? I'm not playing games with you. Listen. I got home one day. Rearranged my fucking part of the fridge. Listen, as someone with OCD, if things are not in the specific order that I put them in, a meteor might crash into the earth. Who knows? My brain tells me it might, so it must be true. As I am, in fact, a visionary. I tell her, "Don't fucking do that ever again." She looks me dead in the eyes and she goes, "But I didn't like how it was organized." I said, "Don't touch my stuff. Not your part of the fridge. Not your thing to worry about, huh?" So, she says, "Well, the fridge is communal, so I can do what I want with it." I go, "Okay." I reorganize my part of the fridge. I misplace everything in her part of the fridge into different areas. Her sauces into the under cubby. Her vegetables into the side. I put some of her stuff in the freezer just to piss her off. Listen, I believe in being a bigger and better person. I also believe in being a little shit, and there is a very healthy balance between the two. There is a very healthy balance between the two. But one must find it to find their inner peace. Got pissed off enough one time. Whenever they dried their clothes, they would never take out the, I don't know how you call this in English. The fucking, how do you say it? You know that gray shit that gets like in the dryer? I don't know if you guys wash your own clothes. I hope you do. I really hope you all know how to do that. But, lint, I think? Lint, yeah. So they wouldn't take out the lint from the dryer catcher thingy whenever they would dry their clothes. So every single time I would, it would be wouldn't clear out the lint trap. Yeah, exactly. Every single time I would dry my clothes, I always take it out before and after, you know? Out of habit, because I'm a normal person. I take it out, it's tar. It's black fucking tar. It's disgusting. There's hair in it. There's things I don't even want to mention in it. I go, "This is gross." I throw it into the trash can. I put it back in. It's fine, right? I take it out again when I finish washing, fucking drying my clothes, you know? I go and tell them, "Take the lint out of the dryer. It's black, it's ugly, it's disgusting. Take it out. Take it out. I beg of you." Right? It's a electricity issue, right? And also, just gross. Just really gross, right? They look me dead in the eyes and they go, "Oh, sorry, I never got taught how to dry my clothing. I'm sorry that you're not sufficient for yourself at the ripe age of 20 and 22 years old. But grow a fucking pair. Lose a pair, in fact. Become a woman, right? Woman up." I look them dead in the eyes and I go, "Okay, that's fine, right?" And they go, "But you can just handle it, right? You know how to dispose of it." And I go, "Yeah, I guess I do." Next time they're drying their clothes, I take out the lint, throw it straight under their clothing. Do they ever find out it's me? No, they don't. But they learned their lesson, huh? They learned that, you know, you have to fucking take the lint out of the dryer or else our fucking goddamn washing machine is going to burn. Oh, no. Came home one time. Crumpets can vouch for this specifically, alright? Came home one time. One of my roommates had hotboxed. I don't know if that's how you say it in English. But whatever the case. One of my roommates had hotboxed in the living room. Closed all the windows, closed all the doors, closed the balcony door, smoked pot, right? Fully hotbox. Let out a bong and let it just ruminate, right? We're not allowed to smoke weed in my building. I came in, got high against my will. I came in, it was so terrible. I had to rush to my room covering my nose, open up my windows, and I still got high because it was a fucking hotbox in a, how many meters is my living room? Like fucking a 2 meter. No, I think more, definitely more. Like a 15 meter squared common area. How do you say it? I walk in. It reaches me. I go into my room, my eyes are red for the rest of the night. I don't like weed. I can smoke fine, right? Normal tobacco, great. You will never catch me touching a vape. You will never catch me hitting a bong. You know why? I have a disorders that makes me see the Hat Man without taking 17 Benadryl. Do you know how that feels? To be laying in your bed, high out of your fucking mind, against your will, staring up at the roof with a migraine because I hate the smell of pot. And I look up and I see the Hat Man looking down at me and he goes, "Hi girl!" And I'm like, "Leave me alone, Hat Man." He goes, "Hi, good morning. How is everyone today?" I go, "I'm gonna fucking kill this woman." Was he chill? He was not chill. He was not fucking chill. Right? I knock on her door the next morning. I go, "Hello, good morning. How are you today?" And she goes, "Buenos dias." And I go, "Hi. So please never fucking do that again." And she goes, "It doesn't really matter. It was good pot." Was it? Was it? Was it good pot? Because good pot doesn't make you hallucinate the Hat Man. You know what good pot does? Good pot relaxes you. Good pot smells like floral roses. Good pot enters your lungs and leaves it just so easily. Your pot was evil. There was some evil shit in your pot. There was some evil shit because your soul is not pure. Your soul lacks joy and whimsy required to have good pot. That is the issue. I got so pissed off. I went down to the apartment building administration. I went, "My roommate is smoking pot. It is against the administration rules. She is smoking it in the common areas. In fact, she is smoking it as a hot pot in our room. Mama didn't raise no snitch, but Mama also didn't raise someone who can fucking stand for this shit." Administration goes, "Not our problem. Sorry." I go, "Okay. Fine. Okay. Right. Go back in. I find the pot in her room. I sprinkle it across her bed. I sprinkle it into her food. I go, "If you like pot so much, enjoy." I don't sprinkle it into all of her food. I'm not a maniac. I think people deserve to eat. But I did sprinkle it into specifically something that she had stolen from me. Because of course she did. I eat very selectively. I have a very selective diet because of hospital reasons. I had a steak. I had a beef steak, right? Because I needed to eat a lot of red meat because iron and whatever. She had stolen it and had eaten it for herself, right? And she took my leftovers and she put them in her part of the fridge. Sprinkle pot in there. You want to take my leftovers? Go ahead. Fucking go for it. Enjoy. Have the greatest time of your life. It was like garnish to me. Don't do drugs, kids. However, if you do, tell the Hat Man he still owes me my goddamn money. Listen, man. One has to find You guys should watch Requiem for a Dream change my life and my view on drugs. Listen, man. As someone who lived in a cartel area for most of my life, I have a pretty stable view on drugs. Viva el cartel de Viagra. I'm sorry, do you know how hard it is to take seriously when the guy threatening you is from the Viagra cartel? I had to try not to laugh so many times. Do you know how hard that is? Do you have any idea how difficult that can be? The what cartel? Viva Latinoamerica. Viva. God, I wish I could clip so much of this right now. You go ahead. I mean, I don't mind clips. I love them. How do you say it? I like to ego surf, chat. I love to ego surf. That's the thing about me that I will never tell the general public. You're hallucinating this right now. But I will tell you, I love to ego surf. I love to go to my clips and I go, yeah, I'm funny. And most of the time my clips are my friends, so I'm not really that funny. But I try my hardest. Right, I'm gonna go back to lining, or not lining, because this is already lined. I mean, coloring the line work. Anyways, this commission is for... I heard you're hallucinating, and then an ad immediately played. I'm so sorry. This is for Sanazuki. I don't know them, actually, but they are... You know you can avoid ads by subscribing with Twitch Prime. A wise man knows the difference. Oh shit! Welcome in, Piccolo. I hope you're so well. Welcome to the stream. Thank God my insanity of rants. Listen, I've had to keep this all locked in because usually they're home when I'm streaming and I'm just worried that they'll hear me. Because I'm an asshole, but I also know people don't like hearing negative things about themselves, so I don't really want to proliferate that. And also I had to co-live with these people and they already knew I didn't like them by my behavior. So there was no need to reinforce that through my genuine opinions on it. Beads, your VODs aren't Twitch public, I can't do clips. One moment. How do I fix that? I think they're fine now. I just published my last VOD. I actually have to upload that. Whatever. I forgot. Thank you for the follow, Hermes. You sound fun. Let's be besties. Thanks, man. What song is this? I need it. It's God Race from Temptation Stairway by Metaroom. God typing at least after the stream, which would be fun when I grab clips. Oh, okay, okay. I will not follow you. I already am. Ah, you, Shiwu. Ah, you. You spoil me. Here we go. Sorry. I had to lock in on the coloring part. Listen, helos are such a pain in the ass to draw because you have to consider that they're glowy, but they're also ovaled, and also not perfectly ovaled, and also they hang perfectly over someone's head. So if you're ever drawing an angel, here's my advice. Don't. I love my wife. Do you know how insufferable my wife's character design is to draw? Like, wait, let me see if I can get the fucking... Do you see this shit? Who are you arting, by the way? Oh, right, I said that while the ads were up. I am drawing someone called, let me pull up their username. Sanazuki? Here, wait, let me copy. Wait, you can't say a word. Have you looked at your own design? Yeah, but everything that I have is attached to my body. It's good, it's just incredibly complicated. That's why I've got the fucking simplified version of it. Foolish Concha has never experienced simplified Violet of Fire. You wanna know how simple he is to draw? Easy to draw as a form of insult in some circles. So you say that's simple, but I couldn't do that? It's because you don't have the spirit. You don't have the loving mind, Concha. You don't have the lock-in capabilities. Behold the script. He's so wise. You should listen to him. Don't listen to him. That is not an actual endorsement. Please do not listen to him. I have to stop sending my friends fit checks because they will say the craziest things about me. Okay. Let me see if I can get these images of myself without flinching like an abused animal. Damn! Me and my friends talk too much. Me and my friends talk way too much. Where the fuck is me sending my friend my fit check? Here it is. Okay, so. Chat, for context. I was going to say something but shan't. Go ahead. Go on. Let me quickly switch over to webcam mode so I can censor anything that I might need to censor. I have my student ID in the background, so I don't really want y'all to see that. Nah. Go on. You said you had something to say. Say it. Don't get doxxed, it's bad for you. That's why I'm on my webcam right now. That's why I'm on my webcam. To, censor everything that I did. Could that little guy be a sticker in Arcadia considering all the dead or MIA parents? It's funny as fuck. Okay, wait. Let me explain something to you, chat. Let me explain something. I love my friends very much. My friends are very kind individuals, typically. Typically, they are very kind individuals, right? I sent one of my friends this fit. I go, what do you think? IDK knows, and Dijon reply this. They go, spot the difference. What do you mean, spot the difference? Fuck you! Go fuck yourself! Both of them. In completely separate instances. They had no clue about each other. They both sent me fucking boom, Marionette Five Nights at Freddy's. Right? I sent another friend an image of this fit. I go, what do you think? This is not a friend who is on social media, so I cannot name them by name. But please know, I sent my friend this. And they immediately respond, why do you look like you work for a fashion brothel? I go, that's fucking insane. Don't speak to me. Don't talk to me, in fact. I do not know you. Do not come by my country. What the fuck are we talking about? Why did I catch a stray? The fits are super cool. Thank you, I appreciate it. I do try my best. But you have to understand the situations I am within. They are not for the weak. Why get bullies when I already have guy friends? Who are just fucking assholes to me? These chords are so cool, thank you. Chat, if you ever feel like your art is missing a little bit of extra pop, color your line art. This is my wisest wisdom. My second wisest wisdom is donate money to your local man. Me. You know that one thing? This is such a like fucking insane reference to be making, but you know that one clip from Glee where the guy is like, nobody can tell you, you know the only person who can tell you who you are? Me? No, wrong, me, Sue Sylvester. That's how I feel. Every single time one of my friends talks to me, he's like, I'm like, you know the only person who can tell you who you are? Me. And you know the worst part is, I'm right. 99% of the time, my friend tells me, hey V, I really enjoy wearing dresses and wearing makeup. And being called by she, her pronouns, I go, you are transgender. And they go, no. I am simply an effeminate man. And I go, that is fair. And if you feel that way, I support you. But you are transgender. And they go, no. 2 months later, V, I am transgender. Who could have thunk? Who could have believed this? Okay. That being said, I am locked in on the fucking eyelashification of this drawing. That is not the term I wanted to use, but I guess that's what we're going with. So you're lashing out. Ooh! Zinger from the chat. Zinger from Aluna Nick in the chat. Oh my gosh. You know, I usually make these a podcast with my friends, but I'm kind of enjoying speaking. I don't get it. Because I'm drawing eyelashes. I'm lashing out. You see, lashing is an expression of anger in English, Concha. I know you don't speak English. But as someone who is an English major myself, I would like to explain to you what that means. So lashing out is what we call a turn of phrase. Oh, you're working on the eyelash? Bro's waiting for me to join that VC so he can provide his thrilling commentary about his next Split Apart episode. I was so confused. No, I'm not. I'm doing stuff. Guys, I'm so excited for Split Apart Chapter 3.5. Aren't you? Guys, I'm so excited for Pride. You know what I've been thinking about? In chat, let me know if you'd be interested in this. There's like 1 or 2 projects that I never completed because either I lost motivation or personal stuff came up or like I just could no longer work on the project due to extenuating circumstances, blah blah, yada yada yada. Would you be interested in me publishing an AO3.com fanfiction of what the ending of my character in my head would be? You can take it as canon or not, I don't gav, but I do want to give my characters like an ending or like explain parts of their characters that I never finished. Oh my gosh, please. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna post it, I'm gonna make it an orphan account fic, and we're gonna pretend like no one saw my AO3 account. Everyone will pretend like nobody saw my AO3 account, like nobody knows what it is, nobody knows that it exists. I like to keep my private accounts private. I like to make sure that nobody knows what's coming from where. AO3 isn't real, it can't hurt you. Because with CV, what I want to do is I just want to write Route 1, Route 2, which is just me adapting the actual script of Pride into, like, a fucking fic, right? And then, like, how do you say it? And then for another character, which I will not be naming because I'm still on the fence whether or not I'm going to orphan this project, I'll just fucking fuck you. 3-chapter fic, we're explaining the backstory of the present and the future. You're gonna be visited by the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. You're gonna get fucked. Oh, my baby, I love you. For context, the character is in fact Zinnia Stagborn. Zinnia's dying next Wandering Tide session whenever we have it. That's why Concha's been avoiding it for so long. Concha, feed your campaign! No! Concha! Money SMP 24/7, let's fuck! Yes, McSalt! Wait, no, not Zinnia. Thank you, Pash, the one and only Wandering Tides viewer. Where would we be without you? Who's Zinnia? Zinnia is my D&D character for a campaign that my friend Concha, who was in chat a moment ago, runs. She's cool, or whatever. Like, I kind of low-key gaff about her character. Anyway, stream cookbook. Concha is somewhere. I think he's at work. I know what you are. He's a rat that's in the walls. He's at work. He is working a 9 to 5. He is unfortunately employed. I'm not working, I'm just busy with my own stuff. Love you, baby girl. Hope you're having fun. It means 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. my neb. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. Gegrans? I have no clue how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Please let me know if I got it completely wrong. Just a bouncing out. I hope Concha isn't having. What's wrong with you people? Be nice to him. That way it'll hurt more when you're mean to him later. Come on, think things through. You guys aren't tapped into the bullying meta like I am. No, I'm being mean to him, so it's more of a sucker punch when I'm actually nice. God damn it! You're more tapped into the meta than I am! He got me! Keep him on his toes. Starting to notice that V and Saturn. I bully you when there's not a large body of water separating us. I punched you across the jaw in TwitchCon when you were actively talking to popular content creators because I was bored. It needs to be kept down. See, that's the thing. The larger the target, the easier it is to hit. You punched me. I did punch you in quotation marks. To be fair, when I was mocking someone else entirely, you turned around and tried to sock me in the jaw. In which I had the very rational reaction of staring at you in horror and jumping back. I didn't, though. Yes, you did. Remember under the bridge? You can't gaslight me out of this one. I have a whole doodle comic dedicated to it, and you went, ha, that's funny. If I actually clocked, because I fucking stared at you in horror. Why is Concha attacking people under bridges? Why is Concha attacking a terminally ill neurodivergent person under a bridge? Think about it. Think about it. Think about why he attacks the Latin American specifically and not all the other white people who were at that gathering. Consider. Use your brains. It's because I was an asshole to him, but it could also be because he hates Latinos. Think about it. Why would Concha attack a woman? Consider, was it because that woman was kissing his girlfriend? Maybe, but think about it. Why is he attacking minorities? Because I was rage baiting the fuck out of him. And his other main target is Saturn. Think about it. 2 Latinos? Fascinating. You guys know each other IRL? Yes, we do. Unfortunately. I've never met this man in my life. Okay. Okay, gay boy. Then how did I kiss your girlfriend, huh? Naughty, naughty Concha. Welcome in, Hermes. Thank you for immediately locking in with the chat culture. Wait a minute. This doesn't add up. Wait, what do you mean? Concha is gay and gets his girlfriend kissed by you? Cat discovers bisexual people. Fascinating. How can you be attracted to men, women, and non-binary people at the same time? Something's not adding up here. We must investigate this. Imagine being attracted to people, skill issue. Chat, roll call. Who is Airways? Me. Chat. Ad starts in 5 minutes, by the way, in case anyone was worried. You're a real out of fire viewer. Of course you're a now get in fucking line. May the people bother you lots. We know. Has I've ever told you how cool my wife is? Oh, I know. Your wife is amazing. From personal experience. We did in fact go to the flower fields together and hold hands and prance and peruse around. But historians will tell you we were just friends, because we are just friends, but we know, Vern is so cool. How the fuck did she end up with you? I'm sorry, Concha. I don't know that part either. Well, I'm glad you're at least honest about that. I'm so glad our wife is happy with you, Concha. Who is this mysterious Rin? That's Concha's partner. Her name is Rin. Rin the hacker. I am playing on the downfall of every straight relationship. No, Concha, you don't have to take out your wallet with all the photos. Wait, let me see something. She's also crazy smart, by the way, and an artist. That's true. Rin knows how to do math. Did Rin help me at all during my math academic career? No. Every single time I showed Rin from something from my math course, she would go, I don't fucking know that, but... It sucks having intelligent friends who, don't know the specific breed of things that you're doing related to their interest. Can't relate, I'm friends with Saturn. You know, Concha, we've talked about this. Saturn could be very intelligent. He's just investing his skill points into the wrong skills. You know what I mean? Rin is better than Concha at literally everything. Low bar, I know, isn't it amazing? You know what? I know how to settle this debate. One moment. Burn eye should be an acceptable term, you're right. Hi, Rin.
Hello, is this the V Violet of Fire?
Hi, yeah, it's me. Oh, you're live, by the way. I wanted to ask you something.
Hi. Hi, stream. Yeah, what's up?
Can you just confirm for the chat for me, for no reason in particular, that we have perused in the flower fields before?
Of course.
Yeah. Alright, sick.
That's not a question. Why?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to confirm that. Can you confirm for me real quick, who I would never in a million years treat you like?
Concha?
Of course. Thank you so much, Rin. I really needed this. Mwah, I love you so much. I will talk to you later.
Oh, bye, love you.
Bye, love you. Go fuck yourself, Concha. You ain't proven shit to me. I love consensual infidelity. That was Concha's partner, Hermes. I only hear more W's. That shit happens to me and I'm going on the news. I'd feel as bad as Concha. Ad. Oh my gosh. There you go. Sorry, I'm dead silent while the ad plays because I don't really know if anyone can hear me right now or not. I hope some of you can. Shout out Twitch Turbo subscribers. Let me know when you're back from ads though. I think it'll be in like 10 seconds, but who knows? Who knows? Are we back from ads? Are we back, chat? Have we been released from our eternal prison? I don't see ads. Okay, sick. I'm glad one of you stayed. Hi, Hermes. Strange. I can mail it over. Chibu, don't give me your fucking pancreas. I'm pretty sure Twitch just doesn't give some people ads. God, I wish. If you have a good enough ad block, you can block Twitch ads as well. But who knows? Exclamation point vgen. Reminds me of that pancreas eating anime. I haven't watched it yet. I had a few people tell me that it was good, but not like that good, if you know what I mean. Like, it was good enough for what it was. In case anyone didn't know. If you want me to draw you like I'm drawing this right here, right now. I worked at Fancy Crystals when I did my master's. I can get more. Are you a doctor? Or are you a biologist? My girlfriend's a biologist. Guys, I love my girlfriend. Guys. Sorry, I think he's my boyfriend right now. Guys, I love my boyfriend. Oh, an app specialization. I have stuff to do right now. V bro's playing Overwatch 2. Okay. Okay. I was gonna do something as well as the current comms I'm doing, because I'm doing these emotes. God, I remember I was about to do something and then I completely forgot. Fuck! Fuck! Ah! My demons! It wasn't the models, it wasn't... Chat, let's use our thinking brains together. I say holding your hands. Fuck, I forgot. No, because I remember I wanted to do something else apart from do commission drawings, because I remember thinking about it while I was like starting up the stream, but I completely forgot what it was. The thinker. That's what they call me. They also call me the boy genius, in case you were unaware. Where the fuck am I? Oh, right, the fucking cards I needed to do for a homework assignment. That's what I was gonna work on once I finished up this emote. Well, 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 look who's doing creative stuff. Hey, Marsh. Hope you're well, man. Trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Currently in an event, so I can't stay for long, though. What fucking event, George? Sorry, I don't want to say your actual name in case I fuck it up, but hope you're well. Zomboid roleplay? Ooh! Project Zomboid? So you know Ball! So you know Ball is what I'm hearing. I have a feeling his name is Jared. Fuck it, I'm calling you Jared March. Ooh. Ooh. Why aren't we friends on Steam, dog? Wait, let me check. Monsieur Benilo's Steam. I'm sure you're probably on there. I'll send you my Steam later for not. My name is not Jared. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hey guys. My name is V and I just received a message. How do you say it? Alright, take care. By the way, how do you decide what music to play? I have a playlist that I made in like 2023. That just has a bunch of different songs that I know are like copyright safe, that I just kind of fuck with. Because I don't want to listen to music I don't like, and I don't want you guys to listen to music that I don't like. So I listen to just mostly safe music that I know is chill, and that I know most people are okay with while I stream. It's mostly just like Jack Stauber, Toby Fox shit. I forgot to get it off my recommended this year because I forgot that it just like resets every year. So I opened up my fucking, I have a lot of spellcasting and like general webcore music in here a lot as well. But I forgot to get it off my recommended, so I opened up my Spotify Wrapped and it was like #1 artist played, fucking artists that I don't actually listen to in my free time because I would just have, you know, the playlist on loop after stream by accident sometimes. So I blocked it, so now this year I should have the actual artists that I listen to. Oh yeah, I finished watching that like playthrough. I've been getting really into RPG Maker games recently, Chad. I gotta be for real with you. How do you say it? I don't know. I just really enjoy like the RPG Maker game genre because I feel like limitations really help people write better stories, if that makes sense. So usually RPG Maker games have really good stories. And listen, I'm a slop consumer. I gotta be real with you. I love myself a good, healthy serving of slop every now and then. Sometimes the slop is too much even for me. I remember because I was watching something with Zolly in the background, right? Like I just put something on while we were talking about shit. And he asked me to screen share it, so I was. And we tapped into the plot for a second, and it was just like, wow, this really was written by like some teenager who has no idea of like what's actually scary, so they just wrote things that they would be scary, thought would be scary. And you go, wait, that's mean. Like everyone's at a different stage in writing and stuff, but like I mean this with all the love in my heart. It was shit like, and then 8 children died and possessed these dolls. And I'm like, it's fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. I love you all to death. Sometimes we cannot recreate Five Nights at Freddy's. Have you played Blasphemous? I have not. I need to. How do you say it? It's a Metroidvania. I don't really like Metroidvanias all that much gameplay-wise. I like them story-wise. I think a lot of Metroidvanias have great stories. Shout out Silksong and Hollow Knight. But for me, I don't really like games that are mostly focused on redoing something over and over until you learn it, which is ironic because one of my favorite games of all times is Hades and Hades 2. But I think the difference between dungeon crawlers and Metroidvanias for me is that Metroidvanias need you to like grind those resources and then do it over and over again, while dungeon crawlers are more so, well, I guess you just have to get the same resources when you come back up, you know? Let me get back up the ref because I accidentally just closed it. Oh wait, I fucked up the halo. Shit! Ah! Ah! Leslie, who was complaining about the halo only moments prior, knowing that he has to redraw it. Fuck! It's okay, chat. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's all breathe. Let's all breathe together in unison. Okay. Here we go. Release me! You can do this. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have you watched Good Omens? I have, actually. I have not caught up with it recently due to all the Neil Gaiman shit. I just kind of lost the ability to consume the media that he creates because it makes me uncomfortable. Bro's using the drawing pencil. Orlix, how many fucking accounts do you have, dog? Do you keep forgetting your password? I'm sorry. No, this is my new one. Oh my god, bro. Give me mod. Hell no. Bro's gonna say, alright. I believe in you. Man, why even your halo got wings? That kind of grid they talk about in the Bible. Sorry, chat, I had to lock in for a second. My main issue with art streams, which is usually why I get into a VC for them, is that I really hate being dead fucking silent while I'm working, when I'm entertaining an audience. And I know you guys don't mind, right? So I don't mind all that much either. But it is a little bit irksome for me, because I do want to give everyone my undivided attention. Yeah, I don't mind. Thank you, Orlix. I really appreciate it. Welcome into the stream, dog. Can you go fuck yourself? Chat, for context, I'm not picking on this random fucking new viewer. I know this person. Bro. I don't know, this person, I'm a new viewer. You want me to pull up your Roblox account right now? Why are we supporting this streamer? This one's mean. I think that's kind of the gimmick. Violet knows everyone. I try my best. I try my best to get to know my chatters. I think it's only like the respectful thing to do when you have people supporting you in your community to realize who they are. That's why I remember old chatters whenever they come back as well. Okay, chill. Hashtag parasocial. Hashtag, exclamation point parasocial. Hashtag go fuck yourself. Well, it's banned Super Nubian for being cringe. I forgot exclamation point arson was a command in my chat. I fuck with it though. I keep it for the love of the game. Yeah, here we go. Would you take my floorboards, V? Yeah, of course. Except apparently you do. I don't know you like that, should be what that, how do you say it? Should be what that command says, because I do recognize every single one of my chatters, but if you guys came to me venting in DMs, I would low-key, high-key just tell you to fuck off. Trying to figure out how this person's hair is a combo. I think it's like blonde with pink highlights, but I'm not sure. They might have a little bit of blue in there? I think so. My floorboards! Damn, that's rough, buddy. I can't imagine someone who would do something like that, like take a floorboard. Ooh. Ugh. Suspiciously floorboard shaped, like, lump in my throat. Whoo! Anyway, stream White Pine, or am I right, lads, or am I right, lads? I don't like how you all have the fucking chat commands memorized at this rate. Scares me. My name's a VChatter and I love my streamer even though he only streams like once a month. That's how you sound. V, why is there a file of me in your room? Why do you know everything about me? Chat, let's stop talking for a little while. Let's play I Spy. I spy with my little eye your room curtain. This drawing's so happy, you'll never guess what it's for. But it's supposed to be a happy emo. I spy a purple box that says mail. Look inside, Orlix, don't worry about it. It's safe. It's safe. It's safe. It's safe. Stop, I'm scared. Psych! I ain't scared of you, little shit. Bro's 2 years old in my chat right now. Bro just turned 5. I'm happy for him. Chat, can we say happy 5th birthday to Orlix? Bro should have 4 legs. Happy 5th birthday, Orlix. Thank you, Pash. Here we go. My friend's bored at a funeral right now, so they keep on sending me the world's most heinous, depraved shit. And I have to thank God every day that she cannot see the light of day. That she is locked away within a coffin 99% of the time. Every single time I receive a message from her, I stare down at my phone in horror. Or like, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is Soju below C? A nourishing malted milk hot drink powder. What the fuck does that mean? Chat, what the fuck are we talking about? Orlix beats up little kids on the stream? Alright, man. Sure. Why are you saying this is, like, it's new information? What the fuck? Orlix, did you just tell your entire friend group to come to the stream and, like, bully you? What the fuck's going on, dog? Yes. Bro just wants to clout farm. Bro just wants people to believe he has friends. He sent your stream in the group chat? Why? Or like, you send like actual shit in the group chat. You don't send, hey, my friend's streaming right now and is bullying me. Can you guys help? Why would I tell them to bully me? These kids are dead ass scared of me. Or like, shut up. I want to commit arson? That's crazy. What year is it? 2020? Chill. What the fuck is going on, dog? I'm scared. The 8th grade just pulled up. What the fuck? Here we go. Sorry, I didn't process the fucking song that's playing in the background. Let me skip. Anyone like Squid Game? I actually have never seen Squid Games. I've avoided it like the plague ever since it came out. No. I don't know, I just didn't want to watch it. I don't think you can make an anti-capitalist criticism and make multiple $1 million off of the franchise. And then make sequels from it. I think that's weird. But who am I to say? Who are you to say? Thanks, Orlix. If I have no haters, at least I know that you're dead. I remember being made to watch Squid Games once. It was when it was released. By who? Who the fuck held you at gunpoint and was like, you need to watch Squid Games? The only thing I know about like most internet culture stuff is stuff my friends send me. I'll be minding my own damn business. DM from McSolzy. I wonder what it could be. Cuck chair. DM from IDK Knows. Cuck chair. DM from Dijon. Cuck chair. DM from Zolister Television. Cuck chair. I think cuck chairs are relevant in the current meme culture, whatever the fuck. I don't know. I purposely stay away from social media. I don't want to know any of that shit. What's up with cuck cheers? I don't know. Fucking joke meta, I don't know, man. Here we go. There we go. Sorry, chat. Most of my commentary while drawing is... Here we go. There we are. Here we go. Hi, Boba! How are you? Welcome in. What are you up to right now? What's up? What's up? Ow. An NBC with someone disgusting. I know tell them. Tell them what you know I want to say. How do you say it? Fucking every dinner, I'll be there. Every Christmas. How do you say every birthday party, I'll be there. Every Christmas, I'll be there. Boo! Boo, I say. This man has stolen my wife from me. Anyways, chat. Back to the subject of discussion at hand. I take out a cigarette and I smoke it. What's your favorite trope? Just like in a story. Or like one of your favorite tropes. What's something you really enjoy story-wise? It doesn't have to be necessarily like character likes character B or character A. Right, it could be something like, I like it when stories have like in media res. Or I like it when stories, you know, suddenly pause to just have an internal monologue or some shit. Me personally? Big fan of surrealist imagery. I don't know if you knew from watching my streams, but I love it whenever characters are talking and then it will just pan to an object or it will just focus on like a lantern. Dang. This shit's silent as fuck. I wish I could see, like, typing shit in, like, Twitch chats. Like, you can see when somebody is typing in there. But alas. There we go. Bum, bum. Oh, you know what else I really fuck with? I really fuck with, I mean... I'm sure you can know, but I really fuck with specifically like animal and plant symbology depending on the character. Usually for my characters, if they're a more divided character, I will use both, right? But if they are a more like, you know, static character, I will use simply either animals or plants for the character's imagery, right? Like, for example, Pyrite's a more static character, so I've used a lot of rose imagery of him, and only roses. Obviously, there's, like, different shit that I throw in there, which has different motifs and relate to different things, but specifically for Pyrite, I do try to just represent him with a rose, because he's much more of a static character than someone like, I don't know, CB, who had, like, you know, the scalpel as, like, the tool, right? Or like, you know, dogs or foxes specifically, like the domesticated fox from The Little Prince was something I referenced a lot. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. I don't know, it's just fun for me. But yeah, if a series has specifically religious imagery, ooh, I will eat that shit up. Not sure if this counts, but I'm really a fan of mundane items or objects turning into significance or bigger than usual, if that makes sense. Yeah, no, I get that completely. In a similar vein, I really like it when, like, random fucking objects are used as, like, an allegory in monologues, if that makes sense. I think the favorite one I've written of that type is one I did with V, where he was like, what am I gonna do for groceries? It's disgusting losers playing Marvel Rivals while in VC with you, but like, he doesn't deserve you! How do you say it? Not sure if this counts. Yeah, so, guy who talks about CV a lot, but listen, I fuck with him. I may not fuck with that server anymore because, well, the hellscape, but I do fuck with, like, CV's story in general and, you know, fucking AO3 Fit coming to a store near you. But that one monologue he had about, like, needing to go to the supermarket after he had just been, like, cored a hole into, right? I fuck with that. I fuck with that a lot. V has a lot of monologues that I just really fuck with. I think specifically the one where he talks about, like, this. I think this was a Less monologue from, how do you say it, from Gluttony? Let me check. I think I still have the Gluttony script around here somewhere. Guy who opens up his own fucking documents. Sorry. Gonna go quiet for a second while I'm looking for shit. Let me see if I can switch to a different model to, it's not really Christmas time anymore. I guess I don't have any, like, fucking trembling models anymore. Because I've redesigned my Sona. Wait, that's sloth, that's lust. Here it is. Okay, chat. I don't think... Sans Undertale! Sorry. What the fuck is tab 12? Oh, credits. How do you say it? So the reason Concha calls me an organization freak is because I like to organize my documents into little tabs while I'm doing like the world building and like scripting for stuff in it. So each scene in a document has a separate tab. I forgot that specifically for the scene where it's Bea and V talking about like ending their relationship, which I was going to wrap up in Pride. Chat, can we get some confetti for divorce? Fuck, oh my god. Here, wait, let me pull up the monologues. Oh my god, they finally get divorced. The happy ending is in fact divorce. Here, wait. I can share these now, yippee! Uh-oh. Somebody's DM'd me. I'm scared. I'm so fucking scared. Oh, never mind, we're all good. Fuck. Here we go, Jingles keys. Come here, everyone. We're gonna see the live Viva Fire scripting process. Let me pop out my... I'm gonna just quickly scroll through this to see if I have anything else. Oh my god, it's been a whole year. Oh! Shuddering. Gross. Hey chat. Welcome in. Let me see if I can make this bigger actually. Hey, is that good enough for you to read? Probably. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. So I have a thesis for everything that I do. How do you say it? Obviously I'm a little bit less literate when I'm writing down my outlines for stuff. How do you say it? This is just mostly so that I know what I'm doing, right? And also me correcting my thoughts if I find them to be, like, not great. How do you say it? Because the idea is that V isn't a materialistic character, but he is being materialistic during the stream with, like, you know, his house, the lighthouse, and, like, the things that he's doing. He's acting as though the other people around him are materials rather than himself being materials, so he's overindulging in that, right? How do you say it? Look at how many things I've written. Look at this lighthouse I've built. The lighthouse will reappear 6 times throughout the stream, each time more degraded, or V will strike it down with an axe. How do you say it? So these are each one of the lighthouse thingies. And then there's a, like, actual outline here for the stream, but that's, like, completely unintelligible. But yeah, and then each one of the monologues represents a different stream as well. So there's the Wrath monologue, which is a crime scene. There's the television, which is envy. There's stoplight, which is greed. Yum. There's graveyard, which is sloth. Right, and that's, you know, each one represents the thing that the stream was representing, right? What's the story about? This is an old stream series that I did. It's about this guy who, is deeply fucked up. And he works as a therapist, and he kind of wants to figure out what it means to be human, but he keeps on making it worse for himself by over-dramatizing it. And, like, kind of making sure he doesn't count as human during it, even though he, like, either believes he is or he believes he isn't doing that. He's a loser and he sucks though, so don't feel too sorry for him. How do you say it? But yeah. Oh, rest in peace. Yeah, no, I mean, the whole thing was also the thinker. The whole thing was also in Lust. People were saying that V actually did drink alcohol and Quinn's lying. The first ever time that Quinn didn't lie in the story was talking about V not drinking and the fact that he only had water and he was acting like he was drunk. And that was meant to showcase the fact that V has always been sensitive to adapting to the people around him, right? Even when it was wrong or bad for him to do so. So at the club we all found, right? At the club, when he was surrounded by a bunch of people getting drunk and doing drugs and, like, you know, doing a bunch of shit, he was very sensitive to that. And he was like, well, these people are getting drunk, maybe I should, like, try to feel the way they feel, right? Because the whole thing is that V didn't eat in the normal way that people do, where he didn't just eat, like, food, right? He ate whatever emotion was given to him. That's the way that he thought of eating, so that's the way he got hungry. And that's the way he consumed shit, right? Which is why gluttony was him consuming the emotions of people around him and reacting in turn. So the way, when he was at the club, he was just like fucking out of his goddamn mind, because imagine being surrounded by everyone in a club getting drunk and high and also taking that in, and you are 13 years old and you have no fucking clue what's going on. He was just having straight up water. That was it. Nothing else happened. He was just not having a good time because of that. But yeah. Sorry, guys who just suddenly wanted to yap. This is the way I scripted for my Showtime stuff, because I wanted to make it simple for people to read and just to highlight it. Oh, this is the stuff I used for the, like, announcements. Which is just quotes from books that I felt related to him in one way or another, which I am more than happy to explain. I did have to shorten down the No Longer Human passage, but it is this full passage over here. Yeah. I was gonna look something. I was talking about something and then I forgot. Alright, that's how I scripted my Showtime stuff, but let me switch over to my webcam so I don't accidentally showcase something. Sorry. Uh-oh. I don't know if my Google Docs just disconnected or if my Wi-Fi is fucked. Chad, am I still here? Can you still hear me? Here it is. You are still real for now.
decides to go down in a cage, and Jaws shows up in a full-on rage. He tears up the cage like paper in a shredder, while Dreyfus makes his wetsuit wetter. He hides behind a rock like a cowardly prick, and he doesn't come back until the end of the flick. Brody's like, we're gonna need a bigger boat, so they go back home and get a bigger boat. The biggest boat that's ever sailed, gonna kick Jaws' ass, or I guess his tail. Yeah, his tail.
Here we go.
Jaws jumps out and Quinn gets bit right in half.
Ooh, ooh. But once I moved to arcade, I did the actual normal scripting format, which is, how do you say it? This shit.
Jaws' last words are, whoa, respect. Then he explodes and it's a pretty good effect. Yeah, Jaws is dead. Long live Jaws. He was a shark without a cause. He was in a movie, you should watch it, it's called Jaws. Jaws is dead. Long live Jaws. He was a shark who fought the law. He was in a movie that everyone saw. He was in a movie that everyone saw. Jaws is dead. Long live Jaws.
Anyways, Jaws was in a movie everyone saw. I wanted to give me your pancreas. This is so fucking sad. I've never seen it. Is it that good, Coin? Hi, Coin. Hi. Hello. Good morning.
Jaws is dead. Long live Jaws.
How have you been, man? It's like on par with A Silent Voice. I have also not seen A Silent Voice yet. I have not seen I have not seen Banana Fish. I have not seen A Silent Voice. I live in happiness and whimsy because I've not been exposed to the worst of it. Are you blind? Hello? Yes. Legally, yeah. Bye, Hermes. Take care. Watch it. Alright, alright. Watch it! Fine! Damn! Calm down! Is it that good? Most people I've asked about it just told me it was alright. I didn't realize it was actually good. Watch A Silent Voice first, please. Okay, okay. It's so good. All I know about A Silent Voice is that a guy bullies a deaf girl, and then he falls in love with her or some shit. Yo, Loki, can I watch it with you? Sure, of course, man. If you're free, I want to watch it again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off stream in a little bit to just, like, chill out, finish up some homework, and then I will start it up again. How do you say it? Sorry, I will start up, like, show. So once I start watching it, I will message you and be like, hey man, what's good? How do you say it? Let me know. I will. No worries. I don't even know where we can. Oh wait, money. Sorry, I was like, what fucking servers do we share? I know. I can't even say that. I can't even take myself seriously if I say that. Jack shit. Lamau. Locked in. Guys, hop on Locked In. Let's do a Valorant match. See? Okay, but to be fair, with most things I've watched with XP, she has cried. And I mean that with so much love in my heart. I am glad that she can be that emotive at, like, programs. But, like, I don't know if that's really the biggest, like, changing denominator for me. To be fair, the stuff I've watched a few is like I saw the TV Glow and Violet Evergarden, so who knows? You're a heartless person and I hate you. Damn. Dirty. I saw the TV glow. Here we go. Okay. I love gambling. What the fuck are you doing? Playing Balatro again? I don't know what's been with the Balatro resurgence recently. Are we okay? Is this a recession indicator? No, card packs. Oh, so Rince brought you into a terrible fucking pit. Stay away from her, the Hecker dog. She ain't good for you. My stylus is broken and every now and then it will just pop off its own tape and be like, fucking free bird, jump out of the building. And I just have to stare at it as I plop it back on. Listen, man. Mama didn't raise no pussy. I'm gonna keep on using this thing until it breaks for real. A wise man knows to keep on using shit until it's absolutely unusable. The broke mindset is not for the weak. Part of me has gotten back into Cookie Run Kingdom. Stop! Don't do this to yourself. I like delaying the ad breaks as long as I can. Because I don't want to end a stream on an ad. Okay, I think though, I might be done with this comm. Alright, chat. It's too late for that part of me. Alright, man. I hope it looks good. I hope it's cute. That being said, though, I will see you all later. I'm gonna send you over to this fucking loser that was in chat earlier who went to go play Overwatch. Boo! Chat, when I send you over there, I want you to go, I'll go boo, boo in his chat for me. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, peer pressure, thank you for lurking, man. I will see you whenever I see you. Who knows when I'll stream again? I don't. You don't either. We're fucked. I'll see you in the next one, though. Bye, have a lovely day.